Hello guys, I'm Atherton and this is the S200, our brand new aluminium downhill bike, fresh from Red Bull Hardline. As with all of our bikes, both the A and the S series, the S200 is built different. We brought world-beating technology to Machynlleth, mid-Wales, to give you unrivaled fit, strength and performance. There's no better feeling than being absolutely top speed on your downhill bike. Whether you're a racer, a park rat, or just looking for a bit extra confidence on your local downhill trails, you're going to have so much fun on the new S200. But we wanted the bikes we made to be more accessible to more people, not just for the high-end racers. The S200 offers all the race heritage you'd expect from us, including everything we've learned from 12 years of Hardline, 20 years of World Cups, and 5 years of the award-winning A series. The S200 is built using lug and tube construction and features Dave Weagle's incredible DW4 linkage. It's super fast, super strong, and was perfect for this year's Red Bull Hardline, but Athy likes to put it through its paces at the bike park as well, on the jumps, on the berms, but he just sets it up slightly different to me. The way we've designed the bike means we could afford to give it some extra pop and slightly sharper handling, meaning it's so much fun to ride. When we founded the bike company, Red Bull Hardline was a massive focus for us after spending years seeing so many other bike brands fail at the event. We knew we had to build bikes that were super durable, super strong, and could withstand the abuse that an event like Red Bull Hardline would throw at them. When we first thought about making a bike from aluminium, we looked at so many different ways of doing it, but after months and months of testing, lug and tube construction won by miles. We use a new kind of approach to CNC to create aluminium lugs and then bond them to drawn aluminium tubing using the incredibly strong double lap shear joint. This also means that the joints are moved away from the areas of maximum stress, which is incredibly important when you're riding tracks like these. For our seat tube lug, we can't use a double lap in the same way, so we use a bolted and bonded hybrid along with a custom threaded fixing. Because we don't weld our bikes, we can use 7075 aluminium, which has a 70% higher fatigue performance and a 70% higher ultimate tensile strength compared to weldable alternatives. We use an infinite life design approach, which means there's no fatigue over time and they're tested to the absolute maximum. First, it gets ridden by myself, by Dan, Rach, the engineers, the race team, the dig crew. This thing gets absolutely thrashed. Then we send it off to the labs at EFBE for their famous tri-test, which it passed with absolute flying colours. All of our bikes have proved themselves durable enough to withstand the toughest set of tests that EFBE could devise. These bikes can withstand anything I can throw at them, which means we can offer a lifetime first owner warranty wherever you're riding. Because we hand build all of our frames at home here in Machynlleth, each bike is treated with the same level of perfectionism that you'd expect from an Atherton bike. The S200 is a confidence-inspiring downhill bike that loves to be ridden hard. Capable and robust with a mullet setup and 200mm of rear travel, the bike's super happy to switch from bike park to racing or natural, steep, rough downhill trails. Like the A200, the S200 comes in 12 standard sizes individually fitted for you. Simply input your height, your inseam and your arm span into our fit calculator and we'll work out the closest size for you. We've always been obsessed with how fit improves rider confidence and performance. All the way through our race careers, it was a major focus. When we started Atherton Bikes, one of the key drivers was to offer that perfect fit to every rider, not just the elite racers, which is why we offer so many more sizes than any of our competitors. Perfect fit means from the moment when you sit on one of our bikes, you're going to be in the perfect riding position, which is going to have a massive impact on your riding confidence. It's got the perfect geometry for fast, aggressive race laps, whilst the suspension platform balances the ability to work on those sensitive, fast, loose turns, but still hold you up and support you in those big hits. All of our S-range bikes are built around Dave Weagle's 4-bar linkage. The World Cup winning DW4 platform brings that incredible performance that we demand for all of our riders, but is much simpler than the infinitely adjustable DW6 platform found on the A series of bikes. It means it's much less maintenance and perfect for that chuck your bike in the back of the van and head out for a ride type day. Designed for downhill, the DW4's progressive leverage ratio helps the bike to feel at home and comfortable on those small sensitive hits, but still been supportive enough for those big impacts. DW4 works with our custom profile drawn aluminium tubing designed to give that perfect compliance. When we designed this bike, one of the things we really focused on was that balance between making it playful and stiff, meaning you can pop out of turns, but still quite supple and compliant, so it's still forgiving on the fast downhill tracks. Everyone who works or rides here shares that love for progression, whether it's improving your fast race times or just doing gnarly laps of the bike park. The S200 is guaranteed to lift your riding. We're offering 3 incredible S200 builds, all with 200mm of travel front and rear. Prices start at $4,999 for our rugged and reliable Build 3 option, which comes with the RockShox Vivid base shock, a Boxer base fork and a SRAM GX drivetrain. Build 2 is built around the Fox Performance suspension range and the super rugged SRAM GX drivetrain. And the top spec Build 1 comes with Fox DHX2 shock, Fox 40s up front, and a mixed SRAM drivetrain with X01 upgrades where you're going to feel the most benefit. All of our S200 builds come with Hayes Dominion A4 brakes, Stans wheels, an FSA cockpit and Continental Cryptotal tyres, exactly as I'm running here. The S200 comes with internal cable routing for an optimum cable life and a super clean look. We've used standard fasteners wherever we could, and we've concentrated threads in low-cost replaceable parts. The exception to this is the bottom bracket, which remains BSA. There is also a down tube protector to stop those rock strikes slamming into the bottom of the frame. If you're looking for a top quality downhill bike with stunning looks, great performance, that's going to transform your riding and be strong enough to take anything you can throw at it, then look no further than the S200. To find out more about the bike, visit our website at www.athertonbikes.com.